Good morning, students. I'm Amit Bindra from Springfields Public School. Today we'll going to start fifth question of exercise 13.2. A vessel is in the form of an inverted cone like this. Now here the radius of this inverted cone is 5 centimeter and the height is given 8 centimeter like this. What we have to do, it is filled with water up to brim when the lead shots each of which is a sphere of radius 0.5 centimeter are dropped into the vessel. 1/4 of the water flows out. Find the number of lead shots dropped. So first of all, we will write height of conical vessel, that is h, 8 centimeter. Then radius of conical vessel, that is r1, is given 5 centimeter. Then radius of lead shot, that is r2, 0.5 centimeter. So we will let number of lead shots dropped in vessel is equal to n. So the volume of water flowed out, volume of water flowed out is equal to volume of dropped lead shots, that is 1 by 4 of 1 upon 3 pi r1 square h is equal to n into 4 by 3 pi r2 cube. 1 by 4, why 1 by 4? Because it is given 1/4 of the water flows out, and that water flows out will be equal to the volume of the dropped lead shots, and dropped lead shots are n multiply volume of dropped and n shots are n multiply volume of one dropped lead shot. So here pi will be cancelled, this 3 will be cancelled, it will be r1 square h is equal to 16 r2 square into n. Now r1 is 5 into 8, then n multiplies 16 into 0.5 square. So we'll find the value of n. 25 multiplied by 8 upon 16 into 0.25. So we will simplify it, we will get the answer as n. This is your answer. Now we'll move to the sixth question. A solid iron pole consists of a cylinder of height 220 centimeter. This is a pole of height 220 and one more pole standing on it like this, that is of height 60. This is 220. Its radius is 8 and its radius is 12. So first of all we'll write height of larger cylinder, that is 220 centimeter. Then height of a smaller cylinder, 60 centimeter. Radius of larger cylinder, that is 12 centimeter. Radius of smaller cylinder, that is 8 centimeter. Now total volume of both the cylinders. So pi r1 square h1 plus pi r2 square h2. Pi we will take common, so it will be 12 square into 220 plus 8 square into 60. So pi is 22 by 3.14. It is given in the question. We have to use 3.14. So 144 into 220 plus 64 into 60. On simplification, we'll get 144 uh, into 220 as 35520 multiply 3.14 in place of pi. So 111,532.8 centimeter cube. So the mass of 1 centimeter cube of iron, we'll find it as 11532.8 multiplied by 8, that is 892262.4 grams. Will convert into kilograms, 892.262 kg. That is your answer. Now we'll move to the next question. Next question, third question of third, not third, seventh question of the exercise. Now in seventh question, what we have to do, in seventh question it is given a solid consists of a right circular cone of height 120 centimeter. It is given that this is a cylinder. Height of cylinder is 120 centimeter and the radius is 60 centimeter. Now, standing on a hemisphere of radius 60 centimeter is placed upright in a side. Height is 180 centimeter. And here, one hemisphere is like this and a cone is standing on it like this. So we have to find the volume of water left in the cylinder after removing the volume of cone and the hemisphere. So first of all, here radius of hemisphere is equal to radius of cone is equal to 60 centimeter. After that, radius of cylinder, that is also 60. And height of cylinder, that is 180. So we'll find the volume of solid. So first of all, volume of solid will be equal to the volume of hemisphere plus volume of cone, 2 by 3 pi r cube 1 by 3 pi r square h. So 1 upon 3 pi r square will take common, 2r plus h, 1 by 3 pi 60 square, so 2 into 60 plus 120. After simplification you will get 288,000 pi centimeter cube as the volume of solid. Now we'll find the volume of cylinder, that is pi r square h. So it will be pi into 60 square into 180, which is equal to 648,000 pi centimeter cube. Now we'll write volume of water left. That will be volume of cylinder minus the volume of the solid, यानी कि 648,000 pi minus 288,000 pi, which is equal to 36, then 4 times 0 pi centimeter cube. We'll convert it into meter cube. So 100 into 100 into 100 pi meter cube. It will be 0.36 pi meter cube. On putting the value of pi as 22 by 7, we'll get the result 1.131 meter cube. Now the one last question is left, that is 8th question of this particular exercise. Here a spherical glass is given. It's a vessel whose neck is like this, cylindrical. So we have to find the volume and check it whether it is 345 centimeter cube or not, and using pi 3.14. So first of all, the radius of spherical part is given 8.5 upon 2, and its radius is 2 upon 2, height is 8. So we will find the volume of vessel as volume of cylinder plus volume of sphere, that is pi r square h plus 4 upon 3 pi r cube. Pi we will take common, r square h 4 upon 3 r cube. Here r will take capital. So 3.14, 1 into 1 into 8 plus 4 by 3 into 17 by 4, 17 by 4 into 17 by 4. So it will be 314 upon 100, then 8 plus 4913 upon 48. So it will be approximately 1663258 divided by 4800, which is equal to 346.51. That means she is not correct. So you will write she is not correct because her answer is 345. So that's all for the exercise. Now in next video we'll do the next exercise. Thank you.